Alright, I've been neglecting this channel, so I thought I'd go ahead and upload some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. Now this is a team deathmatch on Crysis, and I'm just playing by myself. I'm not rolling with the team this time. And right off the bat here, you'll see I run to the right, and I see all my teammates are running to the left, so I anticipate that there's going to be a couple people coming through this underground cave here, and so I go ahead and wait for them, see if there's anyone coming, and sure enough, right on cue, there's two of them, and I'm able to take them out, and I'll proceed to make my way through cautiously. But before anything, I wanted to apologize to everyone for the lack of videos on my channel. And I can promise, as of today, I will be uploading a video every single Saturday. If for some reason I'm not able to upload one, there'll probably be a pretty good reason, but I will try as hard as possible to get a new video up every single Saturday. And if I have time, in like an extra video, whether it be Halo Reach or Minecraft, that'll be going up on Wednesday if I have time. But primarily a video every Saturday, and probably for the time being, it's going to be mostly Black Ops. That seems to be the game that's pretty popular right now. I mean, Call of Duty's pretty much one of the biggest series on the Xbox, so everyone right now is like, "Oh my God, Black Ops!" And they've been sending me a message like, "We want Black Ops right now," and I'm like, listen, I'm sorry. I'm trying my hardest here. I actually do have quite a few games. I've been playing the game. I just, for whatever reason, I've been trying to stockpile a few commentaries or a few games, so I'll be able to upload games on a constant basis, and I'm at that position right now, so you can guarantee that for me. And of course, I'm not going to be stopping the Minecraft playthroughs or the Halo Reach. I haven't even done any Halo Reach commentaries, but there will be some, I promise, at some point. But yes, primarily Black Ops, that's what everyone wants. And I guess I'll give you guys some tips, some pointers from what I've discovered in this game so far. The game's been out for, you know, close to a month now, so I think I'm in a position to give quite a few pointers as far as what I'm concerned. And I think it's a little past this point now, but the biggest mistake I made when I first got this game was running around like a lunatic because I was so excited at the new Call of Duty game. I was just like, Black Ops, yeah! And like running around like some sort of crazy person. And it got me killed a lot. My KD sort of suffered. I don't have a very good kill death right now. And yeah, so I think the biggest thing, even now, is just to take it slow. Make sure you know your maps really well. Know what weapons fit you best. And just try to be sneaky. Like, running around can result in good gameplay, but it's sort of a hit and miss. And I want to talk about what happened just right there. I'm using the Galil with Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja, I believe. And the unfortunate thing about that is if I do stay alive long enough, I run out of ammo, and I'm forced to pick up someone else's gun, and that's what happened. And I came around the corner and got taken out by one of those guys, but luckily I did get my chopper gunner just in time. I unfortunately didn't get my dogs though. But I think for the first perk, it's usually a toss-up between Ghost and Scavenger. It really depends on how I'm playing. If I'm playing something like Demolition or Domination or Capture the Flag, where I'm running around a lot, and I don't really care where the enemy knows where I am, I'll put on an AK-74U with Rapid Fire and Scavenger and just sort of run around with that. And if I'm trying to be a bit more sneaky, like Team Deathmatch or Free-For-All, I'll either have a Galil, FAMAS, or the AUG, Silenced with Ghost. Those are my 4 favorite weapons in initial perk setups. For the second perk, it's almost always Sleight of Hand, except if I'm sniping. Then I kind of fluctuate between, like, Warlord or there's a couple others I pick. It really doesn't matter. There's not it's called a Scout. That's the one I'll usually use so I can hold my breath longer. Warlord can be kind of handy though if I feel like putting like a suppressor on my sniper for some reason. And for the third perk, it's almost always Ninja. That's what I have on all my classes right now. I'd hate to hear my own footsteps, and I can't stand it. Some people say Ninja doesn't really do a lot in this game, but I think it helps a lot. And I think you shouldn't listen to other people as much as you should listen to yourself. If someone says, hey, the Galil is a good gun, and you don't like it, then you really shouldn't use it. But I would recommend trying these guns first. If they don't fit you, then play around, find what's best for you. I remember people saying that the Scar was really good in Modern Warfare 2, and I hated that gun. I didn't like it at all. You know, for example, Hutch says he hates the Galil, and it's probably one of my favorite guns. So it really does depend on your own personal preferences. I know there's a gun chart out there, and I'll put a link to that in the description, and you can take a look at that. It's the same one that was in Modern Warfare 2. It's taken from the PC, right from the PC code, so it is accurate for the PC. I can't guarantee that it's accurate for console. They may have changed some things, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, and for kill streaks, I mean, I guess kill streaks are personal preference. I find kill streaks like the Napalm and the Rolling Thunder and the Mortar Team to be very unuseful. Those directional or like specific airstrikes I don't like them at all. But if you're rolling with a team and you're trying to help out your team a lot, for example, if you're in like not a team-based game like Deathmatch, but more of an objective-based, I'd probably recommend having the Blackbird and Spy Plane on. For me, since I'm in a team deathmatch though, I have the Attack Chopper, Chopper Gunner, and Dogs, because I know if I can get those high kill streaks, I can do a lot better job of getting more kills than my team would be able to with a Blackbird or a Spy Plane. But once you do get a Blackbird in the air, it is absolute destruction, and there's really nowhere for them to hide. I'm actually not too sure if Ghost cancels out a Blackbird or not. But anyway, as you'll see, I have decoys, and you may be wondering why. You may be thinking concussion grenades will be better, but for me, I rarely use concussion or stuns on people. I find if I can just like toss my decoy somewhere, even if it doesn't like, even if they know it's a decoy, it's gonna mess them up a little bit. They're not really gonna know which dot's the real one, and you know, ultimately it's gonna play with their head, and it's gonna mess them up, and that's what I want to do. And I've heard with a Blackbird, I'll have to double check all these facts, but someone had told me that if you throw a decoy down while the enemy team has a Blackbird, it won't appear as just one dot, it'll appear as like a bunch of dots, only while they have a Blackbird. Now I'm not sure how true that is, and I don't think that's true, but it could be, and if it is, that's like really good too. But that's the game, guys. Thanks for watching. You know, I'll be sure to get a video up every single Saturday, and you know, I wish I had more time to talk about this game, but it was a rather short match. So the final score was 28 kills to 2 deaths. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.